Hey guys, this is Tigress coming back to you with a Marvel Rivals stream. And we're starting on the main page again, just because I don't know whether there's anything new in the game. I've not been on it for days, so again, if you hear anything, again, it's my fan. It is still slightly warm in the UK, and as I say every single time, I'd rather be cold and deal with that than I'd rather be cooler and not sweating, because streaming while spoiling hot is not fun. Also, recording content while spoiling hot is not fun. I did it all years ago, back in like 2016, all the way through to like 2020, like 2021, I think it was. So, once again, guys, I can't keep on saying it, but thanks for all the support on Craftmon. Again, it's always appreciated. So this is what I'd seen. Like, I saw about the Phoenix Chaos Scarlet Witch skin, and it does look good. Don't get me wrong, that does look good. How long is it in the shop? Or the store? No idea, so I'm presuming at some point I potentially will. I'm presuming the only difference thing here is that the Fantastic Four bundle thing is cheaper. In all honesty, what I was, I was expecting to see things like that. I'll explain what I was expecting to see the Thunderbolts, like the Winter Soldier from the Thunderbolts, and any other skin that was brought in because of the Thunderbolts movie being in the store at the minute and sort of being cheaper. Because the reason why is Thunderbolts has recently come to Disney Plus. I did mention it as, I think it was on Thursday stream, and I said I'd probably end up watching it over the weekend. Yeah, I've not ended up seeing it yet. I do want to watch it. It's just a case of, for me, in Marvel movies at the minute, it's like, are they actually going to be decent? Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Captain America Brave New World. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. It was an okay movie. But when I think to good Captain America movies, I think of Civil War. Winter Soldier wasn't too bad. Didn't see the first Avenger. Iron Man 1 and 2, Iron Man 1, 2 and 3 were, there were some good ones in there. 1 and 2 and 3 were I've heard some people say they like 1 and 2 more. I've heard some people say they like 1 and 3 more. I was gonna say, what color options do we have? And it's like, white. But yeah, and the thing that I'd kind of been avoiding doing, because I'd almost completed it, is the Chroma Storm. Earn 100% more by completing weekly missions, challenges, and season missions. I've almost completed it. I almost completed it like a couple of days ago. I think it was like Wednesday. But basically, I tend to play like 2 to 4 games of Marvel Rivals a day. Of like quick play, which means getting dailies done is never that hard. But there are new weeklies, and I have missed a day of them. No, 2 days. So quickly gonna go through ones I'm presuming I'm gonna get. Win 6 matches, completing 7 games of strategist, potentially healing 50,000. That's not gonna get done. Completing 12 matches, and I'm going to say 30 assists, and then Vanguard or Duelist will probably get done in the mix. But then, like, there's things like, I do not play Rivals. Like, I have people who play Marvel Rivals, they just don't, like, have played it. I don't know whether they play it anymore. I then think 20 critical hits is potentially going to be easier and pain. But, enough of talking, time to get into it. And also, guys, the reason Marvel Rivals is coming out today instead of yesterday is because I basically was like, you know what, I'm in the mood for next stream this week, and I wanted to essentially get my Overwatch ranked games done, and I wanted to get them done rather than later, and I had a bunch of stuff on Overwatch I wanted to do, but I didn't want to wait to do it. Because I had the points to get Sojourn's Mythic, like, before I started streaming yesterday for Overwatch. I didn't want to wait till Tuesday, and it just worked out well enough to be in a position to stream 2 days in a row.
All the difference.
It does technically mean Wednesday was the only night that I've not done some form of, I've not uploaded some form of content or streamed. But I have been working on content, kind of. Monday, Tuesday streaming, Wednesday Craftmon, Thursday, Friday streaming, Thursday streaming, Saturday, Sunday streaming, and then Friday was the actual episode of Craftmon.
To do was sing, really.
Even then, I like trying to take off, I like trying to take off like 2-ish days from content, because it gives me the chance to sort of let my brain reset, and it doesn't constantly put me in the case of, okay, what can I do for this, what can I do for that.
I don't think Captain Quinlan has the same ring to it, though. What's afraid of us? Just be you, son.
Which, more specifically, it lets my brain go from trying to be creative to actually relaxing.
3, 2, 1.
Which is why I went from doing content every single day to doing it like 3-4 times a week. Because after I finished the Spider-Man series, I was like, okay, what am I going to upload on a Tuesday and a Thursday? And now it just feels like I've done Overwatch and Marvel Rivals for this long, it feels more normal. Thanks, Doctor Strange. Although, guys, in streaming Overwatch yesterday, I didn't get the rank I wanted to get. I ended up being in Silver 2. I wanted to get into at least Gold 5. But there were a couple players that did bug me.
Almost bowed out.
A nice deep freeze.
It's why I basically stream Marvel Rivals on Saturdays, because one, it works out that way because the game gets its weekly updates on Fridays, so it works out weekend streaming for this. Overwatch gets it on Tuesdays, and it means I can essentially still bring content, but not like be stressing and living hell, because I don't play competitive Marvel Rivals anymore. I probably will at some point jump into a couple of competitive games. But, like, I don't play competitive that much on Marvel Rivals. I've not played it in a while.
And dangerous.
It's literally just based on the fact of playing competitive Overwatch and Yu-Gi-Oh! They both do push the limits. Just because I play Master Rank and Master Duel, and I try and get my rank as good as I'm willing to. Because I'm not always like, yeah, I would love to be in higher than Diamond in Master Duel. I'd love to. but I don't always have the energy or the mental capacity to just go toe-to-toe with someone going, I activate this hand trap, I activate this hand trap, I activate this hand trap, and that going back and forth for half an hour and it only be turn 1. Because you would think after someone's activated like one hand trap, like 1 or 2 hand traps that have like barely any cards left and that's want something to start with. No, there's usually some way for them to draw like 15 more cards, and they draw into exactly what hand traps they need. Like I've said it before, hand traps are a necessary evil and they are something that are needed in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's because how modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. I really should have been paying attention during all that. But like, I got a notification, I wanted to see what it was.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
I do a mill and I could use mill, but I don't think I necessarily need to.
You're lucky I was here.
I'm back in the fight.
I'd rather not essentially give him a way to alt feed. Plus, it's going to work a lot better. If I need to bust it and I'm the only one there, then I will, but I'd rather wait until the full team's there.
A little help, please.
Although, guys, streaming Overwatch yesterday felt painful as anything.
Thanks for the shield.
Just because I ended up saying in stream, it's like people don't get the point of a team game. Because I can't believe I had to say it, let alone was thinking, why the hell does my team feel like they're only out for themselves? Like, if you can't work in a team on Overwatch, play unranked, play the arcade game mode. I also did get chucked in games with gold players. And I don't have a problem with it. It's nice knowing that Overwatch actually has some faith in me. But I hadn't ranked yet, and I get the fact they're not always going to be able to. But go based off people's perceptive ranks at that point. Like if someone's perceptive rank is say silver 4, don't start chucking them in with games for people who are ranked in gold. You don't actually know they're going to be able to get to gold. Although this season is the first time where I've had this time is the first time in a while that I've had to redo my ranked games that I've lost 4 out of the 10 games, which isn't bad. That's still over 50%, like win rate. Like normally it's like 2 or 3. Because I'll get the odd game I'll get like the odd game. But yeah, I'll get like the odd game where I've been playing, for instance, like yesterday. Those 2 losses that I got in that, like 2 of those losses were due to the fact of I was pushing myself, which means I wasn't playing at 100%. And it's, I don't know if it happens to everyone, but me definitely, I've got to a point where if I play something for too long, I start like not focusing 100% because I either start getting bored or I start getting frustrated at the game. And when I do start getting frustrated, I'm more annoyed at the dumb thing that's bugging me than trying to actually, not necessarily trying to win, because it's not self-sabotage, it's more
Judge, jury,
I'm more annoyed and I've more pushed myself into try and do better, and it never works. I would kill them too, which is impressive.
I'm good to
Double KO! That's 3! Someone needs a
go. You have
snowball in
need
the
of
face.
Dr. Strange.
Over here, I can heal you. You know what to do?
armed and dangerous!
Systems restored.
Also, guys, I've also found out, apparently Marvel Rivals have completely gone in apparently, this is what people are saying. I don't know how true it is, because, again, I've not experienced it, but if you leave, apparently if you leave during a Doom match, you're getting that suspension, and you're getting told you can't play games for another, like, 15-20 minutes. Again, I don't play Doom match in the first place, but, like, I've played the odd game. I barely play it just because it's not my type of game. Mainly because if I'm going to play Marvel Rivals, I want to actually play the team side of it, not the non-team side. Hopefully this isn't as short as I think it potentially might be. I'll do, like, after the next game, I'll see how long it is, and if it is just like a 5-10 minute game, I will then do a couple more games. But I streamed for like 2 hours last night, which means if I'm doing a shorter, which means I'm willingly saying I might do shorter today. I don't plan to stream up until like the hour mark. Bear in mind, I'm pretty sure I spent like 5 minutes just looking at items in the shop. I also should probably just check my dailies.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
I'm Luna Snow.
I need to play 2 games in support.
I shine in darkness.
At least I believe it was. Win 2 matches, heal 20,000. I got 2 heal 20. Jeez. I knew it was 7 games strategy. I thought there was like 2. I was wrong. It was 7.
30
Let's fall down and
seconds before you
something.
attack. Get ready.
But yeah, guys. So I did stream Overwatch 2 for like 2 hours yesterday, and I was like, yeah, what's the chance that this is gonna be like one of the longest streams I've done? Because years ago, Wolf was like, why the hell did you? Because it was Overcooked. Then me and Drive Scott, you were streaming, and he was like, why the hell did you do 2 hours? And it's like, you realize most people stream, like, when it comes to streaming, I'm definitely on the I stream for the shorter side. Like, I stream for a couple of hours at most. A lot of people stream for like 5-6 hours.
Together. But right now, I think we need superheroes for that.
But for me, it's not a case of it's not a case of doing longer form content. It's more gives me a chance to speak to people, gives me a chance to speak to my community, without it basically just being comments.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Why would I need healing? A little help, please. I'm back in the fight.
You needed a timeout. The mission area is yours. You're mine.
I probably will do like 4 games.
You fought well. Do I go on patrol?
Enemy approaches.
Just because typically it's a case of I do like 3 games of comp, or like 4 games of non-comp.
I was worried.
Even though technically it classifies as a thingy, that just felt... It felt nice enough just to go... Backslash. Backhand.
Fast! Grace us with victory!
Fear that sense.
All I will say, as someone who primarily plays healer in this game, it's just annoying half the time healing dive-based characters. I'm saying characters in general because Spider-Man's never near the point. Black Panther jumps around everywhere. Iron Man is not a dive, but him and Ultron spend a good bit of time up in the air, which means you actually have to then look for them and like actually Like, I literally, as the ability of playing Luna, I, for the most part, have a very simple job of, if I've got a group of people in front of me, and some of them being the enemy, and some of them being the team, I'm going to heal someone by not looking. I could be blindfolded, and as long as the same criteria are met, I'm going to heal someone. But Spider-Man doesn't like making that. Spider-Man mains like making healers and strategists and supports, like whatever you want to call them, their job's harder.
As graceful and lethal as always.
Iron Man doesn't typically make it harder, but he's also up in the sky. But same with like things like Genji can be sometimes annoying to heal depending on who you're playing on Overwatch. Sombra and Tracer can sometimes be. And Winston sometimes can, depending on how you're playing Diva. So they're, but most of those are just sometimes though.
달빛에 피어나.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
T'Challa, Tony and I are working on something big. We can't do it alone.
Reed, if you are inviting me to join another Illuminati, I fear I must decline.
I expected as much, which is why I was hoping to talk to Shuri.
I see.
So, the Illuminati,
Battle starts in 5.
I don't know much about them other than what I saw in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, or in other words, Doctor Strange Mum, because Multiverse of Madness, which was something that it moved me now for a little while and I didn't pick up, and I was like, hold on, I mentioned it, I think I mentioned it to the and he's like, yeah, it's like, how the hell have I not picked up on that? I don't know whether it's just a case of they like the name Multiverse of Madness, or whether it was a case of they tried to get something to fit with MOM, but they did. But yeah guys, playing competitive Overwatch yesterday did definitely push the limits of, I am so happy I'm not recording content today. Because I love recording new adventures, I really do. But I can say now, if I had to then go record new adventures after dealing with... If I for some reason was like, you know what, I'll release 3 episodes of new adventures this week and needed to record one yesterday to get one out for like today or something, or last night or to get one out for tomorrow and record today, I don't think I could have. Overwatch is the one game that consistently pushes me to feel like it's fine, only a game, and it's not raising my blood level, it's not raising my blood pressure by a stupid amount as usual.
I'm making a comeback.
Although my faith in humanity half the time does get really questioned based on Overwatch alone.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Guys, if you want to know the full thing, go back and watch the stream. Oh, and you prepare it, Damon. Legendary? Yeah, yes, the Dan Shack is legendary. If you're at Sky Star-Lord. Basing this alone, based on the fact that we're probably going to win in the next like 2 minutes. That probably will do like 2 more games. I would rather win instead of losing, but me to take down Spider-Man is like one of my greatest achievements ever.
I'm back in the fight.
Just because Spider-Man is so annoying, so when you get the chance to take him out, you take it.
I am ready to put on
Hold on a show. Yeah, I will do 2 more rounds, just considering that game was really quick. Like, that was what, 4-minute game. Now, if that had been, if I'd been streamed for like half an hour, like 40 minutes, I would have been like, yep, end the stream. But that's under half an hour, and I'm sorry, at that point, I may as well just do it into a video. At that point, I may as well just do it into a video and just really much cheap out on editing. Hold on. Have I actually read that wrong? Because I thought I had to get up to like 2000. But looking at that, do I have to get from 2000? If I've read that wrong, it's going to be so annoying. Also, the last 3 thing we're going to get on this. Also, when I went over the fact of like, there's no skins that I don't think it's actually worth it. Because, like, I also mentioned Old Man Strange. It's kind of an okay skin. I have it equipped, but I thought it was a premier skin. I was wrong. It's a nice skin, considering the fact that you don't have to pay for it, but I wouldn't say it's worth buying. And thankfully, I didn't have to. Now, if I did purchase the whole thing, I'd instantly would get so many levels, but again, not fussed about it. See, these are just challenges that come up every so often. They're not daily challenges. Like, I technically don't need to play 3-4 games of Marvel Rivals each day. I can get away with playing 1 or 2 every other day and be perfectly fine. From 2 games, I've almost done challenges. For weeklies, I'm actually on a decent progress. 30 assists are about halfway through. I'm almost halfway through Strategist. The 12 matches, I'm not halfway through yet. I'm almost 1/3 through the way through.
The right heroes could make all the difference. I'm Luna Snow. The moon. I shine in darkness.
Plus, one benefit of playing Strategist in Marvel Rivals, as long as you at least get some healing done, you can kind of chill out a bit more than what most people have to. Because Vanguards, they have to take the brunt of they have to take the brunt force of it. And yeah, there are going to be times where you have to up the pressure, but a lot of the time you can just, okay, it's one, yeah, definitely going to have to.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Iron Fist, why so slow?
Shake it up.
Nobody can keep me locked up. That's what I see in the Tower of Solitude. I know. Loki might have cast a spell of silence in the tower, but I could hear you loud and clear.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Technically speaking, to get him from everyone else, I just went around that side and didn't want to skate around. Yeah, see guys, whenever I'm on this map, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a case of, okay, you want to get crazy, you want to get wild, I'll show you wild.
Snowball in the face. Now, disappearing. Better stop that vehicle.
I'm opening a portal.
How the hell did that miss?
Better stop that vehicle.
Okay, she got that big.
Chaos.
Maybe because I can't think of what your name's actually called.
Stop them. See them? Right there.
See, if I need to start clapping to stay alive, yeah, I'm toast.
I'm good to go.
Especially in a case of a DPS who's gonna out damage a support, or DPS out damaging a strategist, and even then it's a duelist out damaging a strategist.
Feeling stronger already.
But a character that's made to do damage compared to a character that's made to heal, yeah, the character who can do damage is gonna win. Unless it's like the other way around, you got two strategists. Even then, Scarlet Witch is one of the buster characters.
I've still got songs to sing. There's still a chance to stop them.
And she got slaughtered by that. Like Scarlet Witch and Phoenix, I do definitely agree with Scarlet Witch. Phoenix, I think it's just because I'm not as good as Phoenix. But like, I'm not that good at Scarlet Witch, but Scarlet Witch is a character that is not hard to learn, that is very busted. I literally got pummeled into a wall.
I've still got songs to sing.
See, weirdly enough, I'm losing this round, kind of losing this round. I'm not 100% sure who is actually winning. And yet it's not stressing me out.
I am wounded. Stop them in their tracks.
I hate basic half soldier wannabes. Guys, Punisher in this is the equivalent of Soldier in Overwatch 2. Basic ass COD players. Which is why when a lot of people say, oh, you're playing that. How many hours have you spent on COD? Why? Yeah. 48 hours. In general. No, this week. It's only Wednesday. I've called a couple of nights. Get out. But yeah, they're classified as basic because COD players half the time literally just know the case of shoot to win. Fire the gun, you survive.
Jury! Executioner!
Ow! That hurt. Not physically, but that still hurt. Hulk treated Luna as an equivalent. Hey, don't do the Loki thing.
I've still got songs.
You have a Loki on your team, do it to him instead. And guys, when I say the Loki thing, I really do mean Hulk, you know, showing Loki friendship. And mothering...
I am ready to put on a show.
On your back.
There's still a chance to stop them.
By the eye of
More
Agamotto!
call.
Your powers are mine!
Who did he copy?
There's snipers, not as clever as
Well, he said his powers are mine after, and I was near Black Widow, so I'm hoping it's not either one of us.
they hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Heads up, hostiles! Battlefield ready again.
This is definitely a case where they've got a better offense than we have a defense.
Better stop that vehicle.
Stop!
I'm back in the fight. Better stop that vehicle. It's now or never. Stop them.
Neutralize the turret.
Okay, that hit, but that was blocked.
Don't give them another hit. Or else.
That's the stuff. Judge!
Star Lord, you son of a bitch.
Get in there.
See, this week for me is kind
Well,
Yeah.
you can't expect to win them all.
yeah, guys, this week for me it's kind of been neutral at this point because Overwatch on Tuesday was really fun. New Adventures is typically what New Adventures is. New Adventure for me at this point is sort of how Quest turned near the end. I was doing it because I was feeling like I had to, which is more of a case of like I don't know what I'm doing with New Adventures now. But once I figure that out, I'll be back on track. But Overwatch on Tuesday was great. Filming Craftmon on Wednesday was fun. New Adventures for both Monday and Thursday is just how it normally is. It's neither bad or good. It's neither bad or great. It's kind of just neutral. Friday was kind of fun. Because of the fact that Fridays I'm at, like Fridays I meet up with group mates and play, and typically it's at game night, whether it be board games or whether it be D&D. Typically it's D&D, where we do a campaign. And the campaign, I had forgot because it's been a while since we've done it. Because the week before last, it was none, and then 2 weeks before that we did board games because we were doing board games the week before, and
I'm
then
Luna Snow. Like the moon.
basically people were going to turn up late, so there'd be no point.
All I ever wanted to do was sing, really.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well,
Also,
you.
because of like this map, we know exactly what I can't think what they're called. I want to say they were Tondon Guards, so I think that's what they are. I know they have an actual name, but I can't think of it. But we know what their outfits would look like and their weapons.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I so sadly miss this.
But like, this is the fourth round. Like, this is the fourth game I've done, and yeah, it only feels like seconds. Like, I'm presuming this is probably going to take another like 5 minutes. Stream's not going to be completely short, but I'm not streaming for over an hour.
First to capture now.
They captured the
This is
mission
100% the last round, last game even.
Strong together. I like this
Okay, so it takes everyone to deal with everyone up there. Last time I checked,
Powering up. How's that? I'm making a comeback.
they've only got the one turn. Why the hell was the rest of the team not group up a point? Or at least a couple of them.
Sweet revenge. I was worried.
Nah, Luna gets revenge. It'd be nice if this was a win.
Control seized.
Time to settle.
How many games have I done? I never have been in keep track of Vanguard. So either this is my third or my fourth match. I'm presuming it's my fourth match.
Snowball in the face.
If it's my third, then I might do one more, but I'm pretty sure this is my fourth, and I will just make sure that after this.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Thanks for the shield.
Control C's. It's spider time!
Damn it.
Spider mode.
To this day, I still think, you know, little Jeff the Shark with mini little Deadpool on his back is still funny. Why is Invisible Woman doing nothing? Stupid land shark. Like, the Deadpool plush thing's not like around just like collar thing. This thing just sort of hanging on for dear life under the back of his throne. Like Deadpool would actually do if he was riding a giant shark. Or something that, like, similar. Like, he would not be taking that shit seriously. He'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I love it. This is why I'm happy that no one in Overwatch has similar abilities to you.
Double KO.
And by that I mean the ability to capture people and chuck them off maps. Lucy's the only one who can boot people off maps, but Jeff can full on launch people off maps.
I am ready to put on a show.
That couldn't have come out at a better time.
A nice deep freeze.
Relax, keep fighting until we have a winner.
I think he's annoyed that I froze him. Yeah, definitely annoyed that I froze him. Although,
Back in the fight.
something that I do find point 20, I know basically nothing about half the characters in this game. I've said it before, I'll say again, I'm a DC fan. Which means a lot more information when it comes to Marvel characters is from TV shows or from movies.
But wouldn't it
And
be
those shows
fabulous
being
to have an
things like
all-superhero band?
Spectacular Spider-Man, 90s Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Avengers Assemble, Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Get ready.
Hulk hates stupid fishman.
I assure you, Groot, the feeling is mutual.
Give Hulk one good reason not to toss you back into the ocean.
Because I will drag you down with me. Care to find out how long it takes for you to go?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now I can use enough reach to get back over.
All you need to do is capture
But
the mission
looking at this
area.
view,
Got it?
My war against the surface world will have to wait.
like, that is a great view.
The moon haunts you.
I wasn't on barely any healing, so it's not great. Yeah, I expected that.
Maximum pulse! Pulse cannons indoor.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Time to celebrate.
Control lost.
Hold on, wait a minute. I got done my second game in the first like 4 minutes. Yeah, this is before.
I'm making a comeback. Picture that sound.
Breathe.
Is that my whole? Yep.
I'm hurt. Thanks so much. Ow, you're frozen. It's okay. Admit it.
You deserved that one, Moon Knight. And this time it technically didn't come from me.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Well, something I do like doing and thinking about more specifically is, if you play Marvel Rivals, what characters would you play in Overwatch? And vice versa. Like, if it's just a case of you want someone similar, like,
Invisible?
you want someone similar to Kiriko
Time!
or Juno, play Kiriko or Juno.
They've almost got it!
You want similar to Genji, play Cyclops.
The move.
Psylocke.
I've still got
So
some.
let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
You want someone similar to Diva,
Judge.
who
Jury.
knows to get kicked out, who knows how to be, kicked out of a match,
I am ready.
and need to re-get back into the match because you're weak and defenseless. Hulk and Bruce Banner. Like, I love thinking about the fact of one character that's similar, just because, like,
Get to win them all.
I don't think about, hold on, wait a minute. I don't play much Genji. I play a decent bit of Psylocke. I play a good bit of Kiriko, I play a good bit of Luna. I play a decent bit of Diva. And then, like, I don't play much Magneto, but I play a decent bit of Sigma. If for some reason that wasn't the fourth game, which I very much doubt, I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, that was. As for missions, they'll get done in the next few days, more than likely. To win 6 matches, I've only won 2. Jeez, I've lost the other 4, the other 2 then, which isn't too bad. 50-50 win rate for tonight's not too bad. The healing 50,000 will take a tiny bit of time, but that won't take more than a few days. I'll get strategist probably done tomorrow, because I'll probably end up playing 4 more games tomorrow and getting strategist done. Potentially. I need 1 more critical hit, so that'll be one that gets done first. I'm saying no. I'm presuming I'm going to get 3 games of strategist done, plus the critical hit first. 6 matches then, probably be second. Secure 30 assists. Because I've done 16 within 4 games. Will then be on that list. And the 50 healing thing will probably then be 5th. And I'm going to say 12 matches. Nah, something I don't think... No, I do. Although something I will say I do like Marvel Rivals having is... Right now, I can look and see what... Right now, if I was to write down what characters I'd want to get a skin for, because I don't have one for it, it'd be Winter Soldier, Venom, Ultron, Star-Lord, the Punisher, Phoenix, Moon Knight. Best team is fantastic, but it's like, no, I do. Mantis, Iron Fist, Loki, Magic, Cloak and Dagger, Captain, Bruce Banner, Human Torch, Hawkeye, and that'd be it, and Blade, and that'd be it. Also, guys, I don't remember if I mentioned it beforehand. In the end, I did eventually, it's like, nah, I want to get it. I'm taking the chance where I can. Plus, I want to play it, like, Magic was like the first character I played in this game. And very much like Farah, I ended up dropping on both. But I'd like to start playing Magic more because she is cool and she is very useful. The literal ability to transform between her two demon modes and her Phoenix demon mode looking really cool. Plus, I like the fact that she's got like this leather jacket like look and like this. I want to say I don't know what top hat is. Like, I like it even with the spikes. I think the spikes had like a very nice little detail of I'm a badass, but like I can still rock this look. And now for the prophecy thing for Luna, I'm almost there. I reckon I can probably get there within the next couple. I reckon like I say, I'll get there by the end of the season. Now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that 11 days? Yeah, we have like 2 weeks left. Just under 2 weeks. I reckon I can get there by the end of the season. The season has definitely been interesting. If I can, I'll try and do one more game in the season. It will depend on what day the season ends. I'll also then... It won't be the exact day that the new season starts, I very much doubt it. But then I will also then try and do a new... try and get a game done in the first few days of the new season being out. I try and do it with both Overwatch because typically the way it works is Overwatch, every time a new season comes out, I stream on the day that it comes out. But I usually am a week off from being the last game of the season. In the actual last game, because it would mean streaming the Monday beforehand, and then streaming again the next day for the Tuesday. But for Marvel Rivals, what I'm presuming is going to happen is I'm presuming it'd be an interesting and kind of funny last game I play for it, and then the season updating the next day, and be like, oh, great. I probably would still do both. Because if it updates to Friday, then it'll be streaming Saturday, but it will depend. Because there's a date, the 12th of September, I think I'm free on Friday, because people who normally do games night with, they've got something on. So, again, I'll let you know any details of any other changes on streams near the time. It's been fun, but either way. Either way, guys, this is Tiger signing out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!